The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of lightweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
His adversary,
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go. Come on, I want to see some combos.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Sound defense. Good block that time by Fox. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Both men digging in with uppercuts. He returns the favor with an uppercut. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good return fire that time. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Keep moving. Get out of there. Get out of there.
So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
All right. All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. You won that round, all right? You won that.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Inside, inside.
Halfway through this round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Fox's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. how long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over.
Still not moving enough. Move.
We count down the final moments of this round. Didn't get it done going to the body there. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take. You're sitting back at home watching this fight saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight.
You look great.
See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it. And that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus.
Nice defense. Good block by Merciless. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Back to the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Fox.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe. Uppercut. Come on, champ. Throw that uppercut.
Missed the body shot. 10 clicks of the talk. Fox is not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding him, he's giving him angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4.
That's it. That's it. He's still not moving.
Oh, he
enough.
just misses with that headshot.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby. You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds
Come on, stay
on
away
there.
from those. Come on now.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted.
That's all right.
Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in.
Double
You
jab,
can start to
double jab.
find them a little.
Just like that. Just like that. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, man.
Now he ties up there. Ten seconds to go in this round.
More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see. Just like Let the fist go. Let him go.
Fox's punch is far off the target. And this round comes to an end.
I need another round like
He's
that.
winning the
Just
fight.
like
I mean,
that,
don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently. Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring is in control.
Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this man. You know what you need to do with this, okay? You have to get in there.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
That's where you want to be. Good job, baby.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Let's see some more head movement, Jeff. Come on.
Halfway through this round here.
Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab. You need to block more.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked.
Keep working that jab, baby. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me. Come on, punch. Back to the body. Back to the body. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Hands of stones. Defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Well, that's yet another round that he won. And Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rests in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
Okay, we got this one. Last round, and it's yours, okay? Keep your distance. Keep your hands up. You got that. You got it? All right? Okay? Good. Take a deep breath now. Listen.
The sixth and final round has arrived. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
That's it.
That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Fox.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Blocking that punch, very good defense by Merciless. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Fox is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on the post office board.
A most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Merciless.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside. Our main event of the evening. 6 rounds in the middleweight division. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
And he's opponent across the ring, coming out of Teflon, Grandmaster.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
You know what to do.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway.
Keep working the body.
That is a strong uppercut there.
You need to keep that head.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Jump on him. Nice. Use the ring. You got this one. Combo, back to the body.
Halfway through round number 1.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook.
Watch that.
The killer's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Brings the hook that time. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Hey, you gotta see that coming.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Overhand right can be so effective.
You keep moving, keep your hand moving, and you'll beat him to the punch. Listen, you're not working. You're not working. You're not working on anything you worked on. You're not double jabbing. You gotta work this, kid.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get close to him, Fast combinations to the body. He doesn't like those shots to the body.
You need to cover up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Work the body.
Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Get in there!
Doing what you're doing.
The killer's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Halfway through round number 2.
Keep working the body.
Good right hand.
Stay away from those. Come on.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Parries that punch intended for the head. See him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Unload!
The killer's jammed by an uppercut. He just missed that shot up top. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Able to cover up that gut. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. The killer's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Back to the body.
Blocks the headshot. Flush right hand to the head. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for him. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Solid uppercut.
Yeah!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. 90 seconds to go here in this round. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Back to the body.
And now he scores with that left to the body.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Keep working the body.
The killer's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep your distance.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
You got to give it a double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time. Me?
You got to breathe. Just breathe, relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
The killer's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here.
Looking good.
Pace yourself.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The killer's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, they make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
That shot unable to land. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
I want to see some combos.
Halfway through round number 4. A piercing uppercut by the killer. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Keep working the body.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. A well-placed left hand up top. 10 seconds to go in the 4th.
You got this one. You got this one.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Nice work, the left hand to the head. The killer's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The killer's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. The killer's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. You see him holding on.
Good. Double up your punching. Watch the hook. Hit the body.
Not able to land the uppercut. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Let your hands go, okay? You have to let him go, or you're gonna lose this fight. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger. But did you see that? On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
He just does not appear to have the stamina it takes to be in this fight.
I don't know if he has to.
And banging away he goes. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
That's it. The fight is over. The Killers in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
By knockout, your winner, the Killer.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time. Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds of lightweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. Oh, and they decide to trade there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. looking right hand after he got hit. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
It's all yours, baby. But you got to keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Showing you some defense there with the block. Now hugging on the inside. Good counter punch. Halfway through round number 2. Final 10 seconds for round number 2.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers got along with that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Get that hand moving.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. to go in this third round.
Just like that. Just like that. You won that round, all right? You won that.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You lose in this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock this guy out. Okay, listen.
Shotgun's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Nice work with the overhand right. Shotgun's jacked up by an uppercut. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Shotgun's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
You got this one. You got this, baby. You got this one all day, all day. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Relax, relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well off the mark by Shotgun.
Keep working, keep working.
Halfway into round number 5 here, and he just holds on there. Good way to protect the midsection. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Shotgun.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Uppercut, uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby, come on.
Just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room.
One, two.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Hey, gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Okay? All you got. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Now let's see something.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good block by Shotgun.
Come on, baby.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
A good block.
You're not focusing.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Shotgun's got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
Final minute of the final round.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Beat him to the punch.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
Let him go. Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Very, very close fight. But the envelope, please, will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
Shotgun's record will now include this draw, Teddy. I know throughout the night, you didn't see that coming.
No, check your pockets. Somebody's been robbed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights. Side Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. And now he scores with that left to the body. Nice block by Macho. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Not able to land the headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good block there by Macho. Macho's right hand scores well. The Warriors left now getting into the mix. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good counter punch by Macho. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Macho. Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. The Warriors getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Teddy, he's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one. because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Targeting that straight left hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, that's a big hook right there. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Macho. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going up. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Gets rid of that body shot. And we come to the end of the round. He's given up 2 rounds on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4, but I think he's got a pretty bright future in this fight here, knowing that he's gotten to his man.
Yeah, he knows it, and maybe more importantly, his opponent knows that he's been hurt. And I can see it already. It's making him a little bit more tentative, so it's making his job a little easier.
Blocks that punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Macho. Oh, good exchange there. The Warrior's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
Macho's hit by a counter punch there. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. The Warrior's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
We got it. All right. Oh, we need water up there. That's it. You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Solid left hand to the head. Comes with the right. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Halfway into round number 5 here. Fires right back at him. And now you see a complete change as to what seemingly in control and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Left to the body. How about that exchange? Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. Macho's the target of a hook. Comes right back with a shot of his own. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Macho's gaining momentum and starting to pour it on. The Warriors absorbing. Oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Missed the body shot. Big shot he just scored with. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Macho's proving to be elusive. "10 seconds to go in this, the final round. That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went. Macho's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event. 6 rounds of welterweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
And his opponents fighting out of the red corner, the Golden Chicago Lee.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up. Remember what we talked about.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. Teddy, tell me what you see here in a matchup between the unorthodox fighter and a guy who likes to get his business done on the inside.
Well, the first thing I look for with the unorthodox fighter, the guy with his hands down and, you know, breaking all the rules, is can he catch the guy coming in before he gets in? Because he has an advantage, he's a little quicker, and he won't pay a price for the bad habits at a distance so much. He can catch the guy, but once the guy gets close, now there can be a price to pay.
On the inside.
Lee's left now getting into the mix. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good defense, just covering up down low. Wow, is he defensively sound. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Get close to him. Watch that.
10 seconds to go in this round. Good step back counter punch there.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? You got that?
You gave him that round. You gotta win these early rounds for me. You're not shooting your jab. Move your head and pump that jab. Just like we worked on, man. 1-2s, up top.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, what an exchange. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Don't walk into his punches.
Left to the body. Rushing uppercut by Hound Dog. Halfway through this round. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Nice, nice.
No, he missed that right.
Keep it tight inside.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Lee's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, all right? Just keep boxing smart. Beautiful. Nice movement there. Just keep it.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Hound Dog.
Come on now.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Now hugging on the inside. Oh, a good right hand by Hound Dog. And now looking to hang on. Good job staying away from the danger there.
There you go. It's all right. Just keep moving.
Final 10 seconds. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
You're not winning the rounds, man. You're not winning the rounds. I need you to start with your jab.
Hound Dog's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Lee's nailed by a huge uppercut. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Lee. And a big right hand by Hound Dog. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Nice block. Hound Dog's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Stay away from those. Oh, keep your feet moving.
Off the target by Hound Dog. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Lee's probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecards.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice workout.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed that he was hurt.
Keep moving.
Keep going.
And he engages in the clinch.
Come on, keep focused.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Hound Dog.
Keep your backs off the rope.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
He's tight. He's tight.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Hound Dog's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive, like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Lee's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Now he ties up there.
That's what I want to see.
In and out.
Digging in with a left to the gut.
Relax, relax.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
All right, listen.
It is the final round. Here they go. Lee stunned and staggered. Blocks that punch.
That's it, just like that.
Come on.
Off target with that hook. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Lee's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Gets rid of that body shot. Hound Dog's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Lee's punch didn't come close. Solid left hand to the head. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round.
Left and right, left and right.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. This was a sure and steady effort by Hound Dog tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Chicago, Black.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Scores up top with a left. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Blocks that belt line well. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Black. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And he ties up on the inside. Chico smashed by a hook. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Black.
Yeah, real smart there. Making him miss, making him pay.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Black. Chico's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. That is a sharp uppercut by Black. Good solid right hand by Chico. Not able to land the uppercut. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds, a round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Parries that punch intended for the head. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Good block there by Black. Black's banged around by a big uppercut. Halfway through round number 2. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Good block by Black. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
And the round comes to an end.
We got it. All right. Oh, we need is water up there, that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Nice strike after catching one by Black. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Halfway through this round here. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He missed with that headshot. Black's left landing well. He just missed that shot up top. Final 10 seconds. A huge uppercut by Black. Black's feeling the impact of that hook to the body. And this round comes to an end. Black's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. A stinging uppercut by Black. Commits to the straight right. Black's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Good-looking counterpunch. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Chico's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Ten seconds to go in this round. And round 4 comes to an end. Black's in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this. And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. That's a bitter hook by Black. Chico's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Black. And he's holding. Nice work by Chico. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Step to the side, got that opportunity.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Black's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
The sixth and final round has arrived. Black's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. "90 seconds to go in the fight." Black showing you a little defensive skill. Black's dazed after that punch. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Just a minute to go in this bout. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Chico's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. Black's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon. Here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the light heavyweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Jackson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. There's that overhand right. During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sweet Pea. Halfway through round number one, Jackson's actually making a smart move here. He knows he needs some space, so he's pushing his man away. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Scores well to the head with the right hand. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Scoring well with that combination by Jackson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Sweet Pea. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Sweet Pea's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Here we go. Round two is underway. Jackson's jacked by an uppercut. Not able to land the headshot, and he engages in the clinch. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
Hey, you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it. And then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Jackson. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Jackson's well off the mark that time. Comes across with a hook up top. Good right hand. Sweet Pea's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, what an exchange! Sweet Pea's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. A solid uppercut by Jackson.
We got it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. And a punishing hook by Sweet Pea. Great work offensively landing that combination by Jackson. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Very nice defensive guard there. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A nice block by Sweet Pea. Jackson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Sweet Pea. Off target with that hook. A solid, true uppercut by Jackson. How about that left hand? Solid right by Sweet Pea. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
And that's the end of round 3. Start of round number 4. Sweet Pea's sizzling up those punches thrown stats, but nothing else is working for him. He has not earned a single round on your scorecard.
Well, I don't like the kind of punches he's throwing. He should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Overhand right can be so effective. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Sweet Pea's combination punching is working well here. Halfway through round number 4. Jackson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Good flush shot upstairs. Well-placed counterpunch by Sweet Pea. Goes up top with a right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. He missed with that headshot. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. What impact from that uppercut by Sweet Pea. Halfway through this round. A well-timed right hand by Sweet Pea. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sweet Pea. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Able to cover up that gut. That's a stinging right hand by Sweet Pea. And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Nice work on the right hand by Sweet Pea. Jackson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Gets rid of that effort. Sweet Pea's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting. You know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. What impact with that uppercut by Jackson. He just missed that shot up top, and now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Sweet Pea's on the receiving end of a hook. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. And that's the end of round 6. Jackson's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Jackson scoring with that right hand. Now he ties up there. At the halfway point of round 7. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Sweet Pea's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Jackson's, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sweet Pea. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Jackson. And round 7 comes to an end. I'm not sure what the answer is, but he's clearly down and down big on your scorecard. Teddy. Oh! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.